morning, guys. Welcome back to another leaderboard update with the RCR World Tour. So this time we're bringing you the final leaderboard of the Open Championship, which was held at Muirfield over the last week. So we had an absolutely fantastic tournament. Over 177 people played in it, which is just after blowing our previous tournament record out of the water by at least like 30 players. So that's incredible, guys. Keep that coming in. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. So you can see there on the screen, that's my own position for the week. Um, didn't play overly well. I mean, tied 13th. Um, couldn't putt at all. Struggled very much in the first, the third, and the fourth rounds just to get a couple of putts going. And suffered a big time for that. I think I had one decent round where I think everything just went in for me. But other than that, found it a little tough. But look, I mean, with the when you consider now there's 177 players playing in it, it's I'll take a tight 13th place if you know what I mean. Um, and yeah, I mean, absolutely uh, excited to see how I can go and improve on that next week. So we have our winner there at the moment. So at the top of the leaderboard, there's obviously 10 Bob Note at the moment, but had a little bit of an issue with the golfer throughout the week. So essentially, the win will actually go to Blue Orf here, which is Bradley from TGC Tours. You more than likely recognize him. And as we go down to the leaderboard, then again, I can see an awful lot of the familiar characters lately that are appearing towards the top of the leaderboard. Kelly Johnson here, who just got promoted to World Tour with TGC Tours. So fair play, Kelly, playing some really good golf lately. So totally deserving to be there. Um, and we've Eric as well, who's also in the running for a Ryder Cup place at the moment. So that's another good performance this week. So really cementing his place. I've actually done an update recently on our Ryder Cup qualification. So we have a list in at the moment, basically showing how our team is going to be. So at the moment, just to I suppose give you an idea of what the team is looking like at the moment. So in the number one position is me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last in there. Then we also have Mark, so that's Cram MDCCL XXII. So that's number two. Then we have Paul at number three. So that's BLLX Troy at number three. Then we have Michael Flood, whose Aces Are Wild at number four. We also have Stephen North, so it's North 47. Who's in number five of the team at the moment. So there's still a good couple of weeks to go at the moment. Those are our top five that have qualified through the points list. And then as we move further down, then from our earnings list, Sniped Again 007 comes in at number six. So that's Eric. Then we've Scarn FBI, which is Ian Cook, coming in at number seven. I'm hoping I pronounced this right, but Coco, which is George Rodriguez, coming in at number eight. And then the two bottom positions at the moment are so number nine is Goman's 11, and number 10 Bob Jano 73. So those that's essentially how the team is looking right now. There's still several other players there that are in the running for position. Trojan 61103, Fosty 73, G Killas, and Fadge Wacker. They're all in the running at the moment to be part of the team. So if you're interested in being considered for qualification, like there's 10 spots there that are open for qualification and two further for wildcard selection. So there is all the opportunity in the world to be included for that. So all you gotta do is just send me a message, so you can see my name down the bottom of the screen there, CahalOS1991. Just send me a quick message, let me know you're interested, and from there we can just get you added to the list and update things as they go along. So just hopping back to the leaderboard here again, so you can see there inside the top 30. I mean, we still have several guys in around that kind of 18 to 22 under par, which is it's just fantastic shooting. It's just showing again like how difficult it is just to get further up the leaderboard at the moment, which is absolutely awesome. So there we have Gomez. Oh, it's Gomez 111. Okay, I must I must change that. It's 111 as opposed to 11. Coming in there, 13 on the par. Yeah, some great shooting. Further down. Okay, then we have another one there. No, we've Ian Cook there, M Scan FBI, and North 47. So they're also in the running at the moment for Ryder Cup positions, looking pretty good. Um, I know I watched a couple of Stephen's videos throughout the week, and to be honest, I mean, I've never seen a guy to be so unlucky. Just very, very unlucky throughout the week. Played really well, and just hit a few errant tee shots here and there that just cost him. I think it was a course that really punished you if you couldn't hit the fairway. It was really, really hard to score because those greens were tough. Or at least if you hit the fairway, you had some chance of getting it close. So, I mean, -7 and tied 57 definitely could have been a hell of a lot better for him. But I mean, he recovered really well in some areas. So, fair play, Steve. Good shooting this week. So just moving down again through the list. Again, like we're still on the par here at the 69. So um, that really just goes to show how hard that is to get up that leaderboard. And now just to go through with you as well. So we have so we have another tournament going live. It's pretty much just gone live in the last hour, which is the Porsche European Open. So if you've had a look at our schedule, you'll have seen that there's just two European Opens. So, the Porsche European Open is the one that's actually live, and it's a up-to-date European Tour event. The one further down the list, which is the Smurfit European Open, it's just a tournament that I've kind of resurrected from the dead. Used to be held in the K Club, was pretty much a pivotal tour event or a very main event on the European Tour. That I suppose once the K Club held the Ryder Cup back in '06 kind of fell by the wayside, and the Porsche European Open is what we've left. So I had a week spare really in the season, so I decided to throw that in there, just in case you're a little bit confused about that. So it's a 2-day event in Woburn, or sorry, a 2-round event, which is going to last over 3 days. So we're kind of moving back into that schedule pattern again. So I'll just go through that with you now. So it's taking a moment there to decide what it wants to do. Okay, perfect. So yeah, here we have it, the Porsche European Open. So this event is also on the Rolex series as well. So this is event number 6, par 72. Relatively tight golf course. It's definitely more favourable towards the any player using a player club. I think it's if the wind gets up, it's gonna make it tough for the tour club player to score if they're not missing or if they're not hitting the fairways as often as they would like. So what we have there is we're going to go off the blues this week, which is just over 7,200 yards. And so as you can see there, we have a couple of entries in already. Like they always are with the Rolex series, it's 800 coins in, and the payout is 90%. And we have a lovely bonus of 10,000. So at the moment, there still is an update to be done with regards to how the Rolex Series leaderboard is looking at the moment. So I'm hoping to have that within the next 24 hours. But at the moment, that's how it's looking. The last leaderboard we had was Hippie through the Irish Open was leading. So I can't imagine too much has changed since then. But I will have the update after the Aberdeen Asset Management Scottish Open, hopefully within the next 24 hours. So thanks again for tuning in. So just to go through everything again, so congratulations to Brad Garcia for winning his first tournament on the tour, which is the Open Championship, and an absolutely fantastic one to cap off your first win. The Ryder Cup team is there again, guys. All you got to do is just pop me a quick message, and I'll be able to add you to the list of hopefuls for our Ryder Cup tournament, which is towards the end of March. Tournament this week, Porsche European Open. So if you're playing on the Rolex Series at the moment, this is a tournament you also need to come down, play your heart out. because you're going to need it to catch up. He's saying at the moment, myself included, a win is definitely necessary this week from me. Um, enjoy golf or enjoy the golf, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll speak to you very soon.